The ancient Greek hoplite was the premier warrior of the classical age. Armed with long spears and large shields, they dominated the battlefield, using tightly organized formations. Before the rise of the Bronze Age, Greek battles were often fought between relatively small groups of aristocratic warriors. They would enter battle in chariots and dismount to engage in one-on-one skirmishes. These were the type of warriors who fought at Troy and were later immortalized in epic poetry. This style of combat resulted in fewer casualties, but strengthened class structures, allowing for only the aristocrats to be effective and gain glory in combat. Around the 600s BCE, a less exclusive form of warfare emerged, based on the hoplite. Hoplite warfare involved a large group of soldiers fighting as an organized unit, known as the phalanx. They fought in close side-by-side formation, 8 to 16 ranks deep. The weapons of the hoplite were based on this style of fighting. The hoplon, for the hoplites are named, was a large, round shield which soldiers used to defend not only themselves, but also the man beside them. Hoplites also protected themselves with light but strong bronze armor for the head, torso, and shins. The most common helmet of the time, and most famous today, was the iconic Corinthian helmet. The hoplite's main weapon was a long spear, which proved effective in the tight, forward-moving formation of the phalanx. Hoplites also carried short swords, but they were only used if the phalanx was broken or if the front lines got too close to use their spears. As chariot combat fell out of use, the aristocrats who fought this way also lost power. City-states were defended by armies of citizen soldiers fighting as hoplites. Any man who could afford the relatively cheap equipment could become a hoplite, breaking the previously strict class structure of the past. Not only could more people serve as soldiers, but the very formation of the phalanx promoted equality. Hoplites in a phalanx functioned as one, their success dependent on cohesion and uniformity. In many ways, the tactics and equipment of the hoplite laid the foundation for the emergence of democracy in classical Athens, a development that still shapes our world today.